Hello again, everybody, and welcome back. In this brief session, we're going to take a look at another function, the date functions. And Excel has a number of these. Just one point to note is that Excel does not distinguish dates from other types of number. So that means that you can sort of add, subtract, multiply, divide, square root, whatever you want with dates, and you can add them to other numbers if you want, even though it doesn't make much sense. Having said that, Excel does recognize dates as a specific sort of unique entity in themselves and does recognize things like weekdays, week numbers, etc. And it has functions to deal with that. We're just going to look at a couple of very simple functions today that are used a lot. One is the today function. So that's the function that will allow you to place today's date in a workbook. And every time that workbook is opened, that function will refresh, and the day that day represents will appear in the cell. So let's just put that function in. It's a very, very simple function, equals today, and press enter. And that is today's date, the 22nd of the 1st, as I am recording this video. My birthday, so let's say my birthday is the 1st of November. I can just put 1/11 here. If it's the current year, I don't have to put the year in. Excel will understand that, and it will interpret that as being the 1st of November if I just press enter now. And it's telling me that the number of days to my birthday is 252 days. Tomorrow, when I load this workbook, that days will reduce down to 251 because today's date will change to the 23rd of the 2nd tomorrow. In a business point of view, from a business point of view, if I put in something like 10 days grace on a bill, then Excel here is just saying that it says D6, which is our today's date, plus 10 days equals the 4th of the 3rd. So it knows about months. It knows that there are so many days in February, so many days in March. So it will actually make the correct calculation to give you the correct date here. So that's perfectly safe and fine. So that's the today function. I used a lot. And then the time equivalent of that is the now function. And so basically if I say equals now in any cell, it's 11/29/13, and when this worksheet refreshes for any reason, if I put in an extra calculation or if I just manually refresh the worksheet, that time will refresh as well, so that's fine. If we're putting in times, then we can just enter in the time separating the hours and the minutes with a colon. So if it's 12 o'clock, I can put in 12:00, and Excel will interpret that as being 12 o'clock. In this case, it's PM, or if I go 08:00, 8 a.m. to 0:00 is 8 p.m. Okay. And basically then that's a brief introduction to date functions. There are others which will continue later on in the course, but just a brief introduction to dates so you understand how dates work, how to enter dates, and how to update them. So that's it for this session. Have a bit of practice with that, and I'll see you next time when we talk about text and numbers. Bye for now.